everyone and welcome back to LewisNews, your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news. And in today's video we have got some more updates regarding Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and some story elements for the game coming from the creative director behind the game at INSOMNIAC. But before we get into that, if you are new around here, make sure you're subscribed. We cover everything from the games and movies and the shows. Basically, if you're a Spider-Man fan, this is the channel for you to keep up to date with all of the latest and breaking news for the character. Also, we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of summer, so if we could do that, that would be absolutely awesome. With that being said, let's get straight into it. So Marvel's Spider-Man 2, as we know, we have got an official gameplay from the game. We've also got a release date and some concept art revealing what Venom may look like in the final product. But now we have more information regarding the story of the game. And this comes from the creative director, Brian Intihar, who actually has confirmed that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will take place about 10 months after the events of Spider-Man Miles Morales. So we knew that there would be some sort of time jump when it came to this game, but we didn't exactly know how far the time jump would be. But as we see in the gameplay footage, which looks like it will take place 6 months after the start of the game, so this gameplay that we got, as you can see on screen right now that I'm showing in the background of this video, this gameplay will be about maybe 16 months after the events of Miles Morales, so a year and maybe a little bit. So that is interesting in itself. But since the beginning of the game will most likely be 10 months, as Brian Intihar says, that means it gives us time to establish the fact that Peter has now fully moved into Aunt May's house, as we see in the prelude comic for the game, which probably also takes place around maybe 8 to 9 months after the events of Miles Morales. Peter is still renovating the house and basically is still moving in. So that means that in the span of the months from Miles Morales to this game, it is going to give our characters time to establish the status quo of the events of this game. So this would explain how MJ is so far along with her book and her journalism career. This would also explain how J. Jonah Jameson has now come to acquire the Daily Bugle once again. As we know in the prelude comic, J. Jonah Jameson buys the Daily Bugle again, so he will now own it in the game. We also know, like we mentioned, that Peter Parker is going to be living at Aunt May's house. This also explains how Miles is going on to do a technology music degree at ESU as well. So obviously those 10 months have informed that decision leading up to the prelude comic and obviously the game as well. So I think this is very interesting. I think 10 months lines up pretty much with what we were expecting. And I think all the story details that we've gotten so far pretty much match up perfectly with 10 months. So that makes a lot of sense. And I'm glad that we've got the creative director actually confirming this to us as well. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit a like on it and also make sure to subscribe if you are new. Like I said at the start of the video, we are going to be posting all the Spider-Man news we upload every single day at 7 PM UK time with a new piece of Spider-Man news. Tomorrow, we are going to be covering Miguel O'Hara and his characterization in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and some creative decisions that have come out from the creatives behind the film. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like I said, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.